Welcome back to Linux series, and also welcome back to AWS DevOps course. So AWS also completed. We have completed AWS series. Now currently uh, Linux and shell scripting going on. Next I'm going to focus on DevOps as well. So today we are going to start shell scripting. Let's get into the video. Okay. So let me share my screen. Yeah, is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So first, initially, let's introduction about shell scripting. Okay. So what is shell scripting? So what is the difference between Linux and shell scripting? Linux Linux is a operating system where we can use on top of Linux. We used to perform our task. Okay, if you want to create files, we can create the files. If you want to create the directories, we can create the directories. There are a lot things are there in Linux. We have seen all those things in previous classes. So now we are going to talk about shell scripting. Okay, what is shell scripting? Shell scripting, in the sense, shell scripting is a way to automate the task, which means, so for suppose you are as a uh, Linux admin. Okay, so if you are as a Linux admin, always there will be one particular task. Okay, every day some quite common task will be there. Okay, common tasks will be there. So those common tasks, one second guys. Oh, it's not working. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, those common tasks, maybe for suppose you have to run the cron jobs. What happened here? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, sorry. So regularly we have seen last time cron jobs. Okay, why cron job? Cron job is for automation, scheduling. Okay, for scheduling. In same way, so we used to have same task every day. We do have same task. We have to go office in the morning. We have to start the service. Okay, we have to stop the service. For suppose I'm telling. Okay, one same task will be repeat always every day. To instead of doing manual task, we have to we have to automate the same. Okay, that it will run regularly. Okay, the same time, whatever the time is there, we have to give the time. Okay, at the time. So for if it is a scheduling job, we have a cron job. Okay, so for suppose if we want to run the same task every day, we have to do automate. Okay, so automatically it will run the task. How to automate the task in Linux? Okay, so by using scheduling, for if you want to schedule the time, particular time, we have a cron job. If you want to automate the task, if something to be automated, for that purpose we have to use shell scripting. Okay, and also it involves writing a series of commands. Okay, how we are writing shell scripting? It involves writing the series of commands: echo, okay, date, cal. Okay, these are all commands, right? So we have to write all the series of commands in one script. Okay, by using shell script, we have to write the commands, all Linux commands, into the series. If we connect with all the series, in the sense, it's a kind of script. Okay, so this is kind of thing. Okay, so the shell script, okay, the shell acts like a middleman between you and operating system. Okay, shell script is in between you and operating system. So in Linux we have seen the architecture, okay, something hardware, okay, on top of the kernel, okay, after that shell, okay, shell will be there, after that user interface, okay. So kernel in the sense OS, okay, this is user. In between user, in between operating system, shell is mediator, okay. Shell will be act as a mediator. That's what. All right. So next, okay. So so generally how we have to automate the task, okay. So for suppose, so by it involves writing a series of commands. By writing all these things we can write a shell script, okay. So it is also used for monitoring several servers, okay, resources like CPU utilization, memory utilization, for all those things, okay. For automating task in the sense, so what kind of task we have to automate, okay. For suppose, just imagine if you have some type of commands, it's over and over, okay, again and again it's repeating, need to execute over and over, you have to execute. Hmm? This shell script can let you group all those commands together, okay. So you can run them all at once, okay, with a single command. This process will save the time and your efforts, especially repetitive tasks. Whatever the task you repeat every day, so those tasks, repetitive tasks, you can save your time and your efforts for that purpose. So automation purpose, okay. And what are the benefits we have? What are the benefits we have in shell scripting? Let's see. What are the benefits we have? By using shell scripting is a powerful tool for system administrators and any who wants to automate the task, okay. Those who want to automate the task, it is a really powerful tool, okay. Okay, it will save your time and efforts, it will reduce errors, okay, improve consistency and automate complex task, okay. So these are all things are there, okay. It will definitely, because it is automated in the sense you no need to go, you need to type, and you need no need to create, and you need to no need to do all the things at all times always. If it is automative, by automation process it will also do itself, okay. Once if you've done one time effort, okay, one time effort, okay, this is one time effort, okay. What is bash scripting, okay. What is bash? So we'll talk later about that. First, shell scripting. I'll also tell about that. Shell scripting and PowerShell. PowerShell. So guys, what is this and what is this? So you know already, you have knowledge on this. Can you please tell me the difference? Shell is Linux.
PowerShell for
It is for
Windows.
Linux,
Yeah, PowerShell is for Windows. Exactly.
Windows.
Yeah, you're right. So PowerShell is for Windows. Bash or shell scripting is for Linux. Okay. So by using Linux commands, so we have to run the shell scripting. By using DOS commands, DOS commands, we have to run the PowerShell. So this is what the difference, okay. So next, so what is shell? So we are talking about shell scripting and PowerShell, that's fine, but we have name called shell and bash, okay. So what is these two difference? Why some people call shell scripting, some people call bash? What is the difference, guys? Anyone have any idea about this? Okay.
No, sir. Actually, I want to ask this question.
Yeah. The thing is, initially when shell scripting introducing, at that time we used to call shell, Okay, so it is updated one, bash. Okay, earlier bash, earlier shell in the sense .sh. Okay, now it is automated, which means updated. Sorry, it is updated. Now it is default. Okay, this is default one. Bash is default one for shell scripting. So earlier it is used .sh is default. Okay, earlier shell is there as a default. Now default is bash. For example, everything, if you create some shyam sham, okay, something you created, you no need to give any extension. Okay, no need to give any extension. Okay, if you create one file in Linux, it will also take directly shell scripting. Inside of the file, you have to give the script. By giving the script, also you have to run the script. Okay, you have to run the sham script. You can run like that. Okay, so we'll go one by one. Okay, let's talk about this. So for every program, shell script have an extension, right? .sh. This .sh in sense, in Java we have .java. Python we have .py, and any other things? JavaScript dot js. Okay, dot js. Ruby dot rb. Okay, anything missed? HTML dot html. Right. Any other thing? Okay, JSON dot json, like this. These are all extensions. Okay, but one thing, without dot extension in Java, .py Java, .js Java, .rb Java, .html Java, these will not run. Okay, but in shell script, without .sh program will run. Okay, this will run without any extension. Also script will run. This is the difference between other programs and shell scripting. You understood, guys? This is one good important point. Okay, so these basics are important, guys. Always we have to remember. Okay, and okay, for suppose if I write something, one sample code, how we write the shell scripting? Okay, how we will write vi, for example, hello .sh. Okay, this is not mandatory, but why we are keeping .sh means normal files, maybe sham file is there, normal file, lokesh file is there. Okay, and yashwant file is there, yash file is there, I know, in all those things. Vasu file is there, Dhoni file is there. So these are all files we have seen, right? Also directories are there. But see, if by showing this extension, we simply identify, okay, this is related to shell. This is for simple identification. Okay, by seeing this extension, you can simply identify this file is belonging to shell script. Also without .sh also you can run the shell script. Just simply remember. Okay, we will see without dot extension also we will try. Okay, so next once again I'll delete all these things. Okay, I will write a file called va hello .sh. One sample, guys, simple. For example, echo hi sham and yes. Okay, this is what I want. echo today date is, okay. Next, after we have to give the command date, okay. What is the output, guys? What is the output? So you will get hi Sham and Ash, okay, and today date, it will be displayed. Today date is, and with this command date will be displayed. So by using shell, we have to display like this. This is simple, but how how, okay, you have created one file, everything you kept in hello.sh, but how to run in the sense, to run the shell scripting dot hello dot sh, this you have to mention backslash dot backslash hello dot sh. So then if you run this, it will be run definitely, okay. This is the way. So one question is the dot sh mandatory, guys? We have discussed already, right? Is it mandatory,
Yes.
guys? No,
Yes.
right? 100%. Without dot sh,
No.
yeah, Yashwant. Without dot sh also, we will see. We will create the files and we'll try to run, right? Okay. So, but the thing is, so main thing is how shell script will run. Basically, how shell script will run. So, shell script, how it will run in the sense, from the top to bottom, okay, from the top level to bottom, till from here to here, okay, from the top to bottom, it will check all the lines one by one. It will check all the lines, how many lines are there, it will check all the lines, okay, one by one from top to bottom. And if there is an error find, okay, in the middle of the executing program or shell scripting, it will not stop until it completes, okay. For example, in Java, if you are doing debugging, if something happens, some error occurs, the program will stop there itself. But in shell scripting, not like this. It will run entire scripting and it will give results. Wherever you got error, that will also show, okay, something is there here, also we got some error, it will show in line, this line you got some error, it will show like this, okay. And that is the difference between other scripting and this shell scripting, okay. Next, for suppose, one second, suppose if I have one file, if I have one file, server resource dot sh, okay, it will monitor the server resources, right? What are the server resources, guys? Earlier we have discussed in Linux. Server resources files means df-h, which is for hard disk, okay, hard disk check, okay. And free command, what is free? RAM size,
Showing the RAM
yeah,
size.
exactly, you are right. And top, what is the use of top, guys?
Processor related, sir.
Yeah, processor related, CPU utilization, everything we'll see there, okay. And some, for example, these are all some server related, server resources related things, commands are there. I want to use, by using all these commands, I can also able to create one shell scripting, okay, something like that, okay. For example, for this we have earlier, we used to have like server monitoring related, okay, we used to have server related things, monitoring tools we used to have. So now it's completely advanced technology came, right? So like something Grafana, Prometheus, Grafana, and New Relic, okay. So these came actually, okay. So by using this is very more advanced actually, Grafana is more advanced. So we'll also, if we get chance, we'll also see those also, okay. So in users related, for example, database is there. One database is there. Databases, lot of databases are there. Okay, we have a popular, lot of popular databases are there. You know, MySQL, PostgreSQL, excuse me, PostgreSQL. We have SQL server is there. You know, you see this, right? Whenever we have seen the ports, at that time you can see these things. We have seen all these things. And DB2, okay, and MongoDB. Guys, you have seen this, right? Ports in AWS. So there are specific default ports. At the time we have seen all these things. So these are all related to database things, okay? Database related, okay? And Cloudant is there. So these are all database related. To these maintain the database also, we can use shell scripting. Okay, this is one thing for database purpose, for server resources purpose, monitoring purpose, cleanup. Okay, and cleanup also. What is cleanup? Cleanup in the sense, in cleanup, I'm telling the benefits, guys. Don't confuse yourself. Okay, cleanup in the sense whatever the extra unnecessary data is there, to clean the unnecessary data, those things. To deploy also. Okay, to deploy also we can use shell scripting. Okay, so I'll try to find script, good script, guys. Bit by bit we have to move into the topics. So finally we will see better. I'll try to find all those scripting. So I'll try to write the scripting and we'll show you. Okay, so how to write the shell scripting? Simple. Okay, for example, if I write shell scripting, vi, we have to use editor called va. So we have to use name hello world, okay, dot sh. This is not mandatory, but still. Okay, after this we have to insert I. So after this, what we have to write some script, hash exclamatory bin bash. What is this, guys? Can anyone know this? This
Shebang,
line,
sir.
yeah, this line is called as, this line name is called shebang line. Okay, this is a shebang line. Okay, after this shebang line, so I think in C, right? Have you seen, guys? Hash include stdio dot h, hash include stdio dot sh, like that. So shebang line is there. Okay, in shell script, before we start the scripting, we have to write shebang line. Okay, for example, echo hello world or India, anything. Echo, this is echo, this is sample shell script. Okay, something like this. You have to write echo today date, next date command. Same earlier whatever we have written, the same. After that we have to save the shell scripting. After that we have to run the scripting. Okay, how to run the script? Hello world. That's it. So it is a shebang line is mandatory, or I mean what I'm trying to say is this here it is there, this whatever shebang line is there, is this shebang line is mandatory or not? guys, this is very important point. So whenever you mention .sh extension, you have to mention shebang line mandatory. Okay. If you don't mention .sh extension, no need shebang line also. This is 2 points. These are two important points, guys. If you mention .sh extension, you have to use shebang line. If you don't mention .sh, you no need to write shebang line. That's it. Okay. So before run shell script, you have to give execute permission also. In default, normally whenever you create a file, shell scripting file, you never get execution permissions. Okay. So after writing all this scripting, you have to give execution permissions. Okay, so that's it. Next, so shall we try? Let's try. Enough this much. This, yeah. I'll use fresh server. This one I'll use. Why not connect?
Start and stop.
Yeah. Sometimes this small things also I'll forget. Yeah. Yeah. Is it clear, guys? It is much better than that. Okay. So let's try. Okay. Now, so I'll take vi hello India. Why always hello world? I'll say hello India.sh. Okay. So I'm trying to create along with the name. I'm trying to create shell scripting. So press I for insert. So I have to give shebang line. Why? Because I have mentioned .sh. Okay. Hash exclamatory bash. Sorry. Bin bash. Excuse me. Why it is happening like this? Hash. I don't like this console, guys. Always, it is always makes me trouble. Is it got created already? Okay. Hash no string under cursor. changing a read-only file. Okay, let's try hash. Once again, guys, I think I have to close this. Okay. Okay. Next. So I have to write something, small commands. Initially, we have to start with the small commands only, guys. So echo right. See this, guys? Can you see here? Can you see here, guys?
Yes,
No,
sir.
no execution permissions. Right?
Execute permission.
No execution permissions. Now we have to give the execution permissions, right? So to give execution permissions, guys, we have learned permissions very clearly. I hope you understood all the things, right? So can you please navigate
Yes,
me
sir.
how to give execution
CH.
permission? ch.
Chmod.
Hmm.
I can either we can use 777 only.
Only execution. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it correct?
Only for user, yes, sir, it is correct.
Right. So let's see now. Right? You got execution permission, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. That's fine. Something is there. Cat. Something is there in this shell script. See, this is a script. This is a script. This is a very sample script for shell scripting. So let's try to run this script. Okay. Dot backslash and hello India dot sh. See this, guys? Is it executed? Hello India, welcome to India. This is a sample script. Today date is Friday, July 12, 5:42 something. It is there. I don't know this format. That's fine. But date also got, right? So this is actually script which we have written in the shell script, and we got output is like this. Okay. So here I have a question. So how can we run? 1 second, guys. 1 second. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry. Yeah. Guys, so how many ways we can run the shell scripting? How many ways we can run the scripting? See? 1. I can write here. 1. Dot hello India dot sh, right? This is one way, and second way is hello India dot sh, and third one is sh hello India dot sh. Next one is, excuse me, this is 3, and fourth one is, right, bash hello world. Sorry, it's habituated completely. India dot sh. Habituated, right? Hello world program. Yeah. So see this. These many ways we can run the shell scripting. You understood? If you remember anything, you can simply run the script. Okay. Right? sh. See this.
Sir.
See this, guys. This is important one. This is, we type and execute. If you execute this, explicitly mentioning here sh. Okay, clearly mentioning we are executing sh, right? So whenever you don't have a permissions as well, if you don't execution permission as well, by using sh command, sh hello India dot sh, by using this you can run the command, you can run the shell script without any permission as well. You understood? Got it?
Sir.
Yeah, these many ways we can run the shell scripting, right? Let's move, right? Shall we try one by one? Already first one we have tried. Dot hello hello, excuse me. See this, guys, we got output, right? Simply dot and also our shell script file. Next one is sh. See this sh, I am typing, so I am just going to give a ch more, user, I am going only giving reading permissions, guys. See this ll. See this, why execution, I'll give 0.
You have to remove that.
Yeah, I have to remove this. Can I give what permission?
Minus, sir, minus A.
U minus x.
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, minus x, right? So now we don't have execution permission, right? Let's see sh. See this, spelling mistakes, guys, don't worry. See this, guys. But by using other command like this, hello, 1 second. See this, guys, something went wrong. See this, guys, permission denied, right? If you run like this, you are getting permission denied option result. Your result is permission denied. But by using this command, by using sh, you are getting result, right? This is the difference between sh and other. And also we see bash. See this, directly we are giving bash and directly we are giving sh. That is the reason without permission also it is allowing us to see the result. By using bash, by using shell, you can directly see the result without any permission, right? That's it. These are all things I think you have learned, small new things, I think so, right? So how many types of shells we have, guys? Okay, how many types shells we have? So if you use this command cat etc shell, okay, if you use this command, you can see how many shells are there in your system. Bin sh, I'm not remembering, let me see, cat etc shells. See this, guys, I can directly explain here. Okay, bin sh, bin bash, okay, user bin sh, user bin bash, okay, bin csh, okay, for this, and tcsh, bin, and user bin csh, user bin tch. So these many shells, okay, default, these are all default supporting bash, okay, these are all default. I did not create anything, right? These are already predefined, already existed, the same existed default shell, okay. Okay, for example, if you run some command, if you run echo echo dollar shell, see this, bin bash, what shell we have, bin bash, okay. Okay, can I try this in EC2 user? No, because user does not have permission this, okay. So so shall we create one directory, mkdir shell scripts. So I'll keep all these things in here, ll, yeah, it is created. So shell scripts. So in this I'll cd shell scripts, okay, I'm inside of this. So I'll create one script, okay. So vi hello world, okay. Can we use this or not? Shall we use this or not? Shall we try without sh, guys? Let's try. We'll do experiments. Yeah. So without sh, earlier I told you without sh if you should not mention sh, you no need to give shebang line, right? Directly without
Yes,
shebang
sir.
line I'll try echo, excuse me, echo, directly I'm giving echo. See, you are not getting this color also, right? Echo, I'll try to welcome world, hello world, right? Hello world, echo hello world. What we have to write more, echo this is sample shell scripting, right? Next echo, enough, right? Okay, I'll give date also, today date, that's it, and date. Don't feel bored, guys, same program I'm repeating, okay. This is for better. You have to start anything, if you are learning something from scratch, in the sense you have to start anything from the start, anything, maybe if it is Java, maybe if it anything, you have to start with hello world only, very small sample programs, right? So you'll see this guys, no permissions, guys. I did not mention anything extension. So how it look like, normal file, right? Can you able to identify, for example, touch sham, touch, yes. See this? Guys, what is the difference between these three? Hello, response.
Nothing, sir.
Nothing.
Nothing, sir.
To keep identification only, we are keeping extension .sh. Whenever you keep .sh, it will highlight out of all the files. Okay, let me try to run this file. Okay, simply I will use sh hello world. Hello WORLD. See this, guys? Guys, I did not mention any shebang line, and also I did not mention any .sh. Also it is taken, right? Default it has taken without, yeah, without mentioning also it has taken, without shebang also it has taken, right? But if you mention .sh, you have to use shebang. Okay, but it is a good practice, guys. So if you mention like this, what it will is, you can't identify your file until unless you go inside. Okay, until you have to open the file. But if you see a lot of, this is actually sample, that's the reason you can identify only out of 3. Yeah, it is a shell scripting, but you do have thousands of files, hundreds of files, out of which you could not able to find this, right? How can you identify this is exactly shell scripting file, right? That is the reason extension is important. I definitely recommend you guys mention .sh. Okay, this is not bad thing, right? This is not at all bad thing. Without mentioning .sh also you can run, but this is for better identification. You have to give extension .sh. If you give .sh, you have to mention shebang line inside. That's what you just simply remember. That's it, guys. Okay, so okay, anything? Okay, so basically, guys, in programming, Java programming, C language programming, so debugging, right? Debugging program, we will write the debugging, right? So so how to run shell script in debugging mode? So in Java we will run program in debugging mode, right? Guys, you are programming side only, right? You know this, right?
Yes, sir.
So if you
Yes,
want
sir.
to, yeah, if you want to run the scripting, if you want to run the program, okay, if you want to run Java program or some other program, we will hit F7, right? Always hitting F7 for debugging. Guys, I remember since 2009 time, but
Sir.
please correct me if I am wrong. I have done this long back. Okay, so in the same way, in debugging, why we are doing debugging mode? To identify the errors, right? So in this shell scripting also, we have to run the scripting in debugging mode. Okay, how we have to run the scripting in debugging mode? By using .-x. This is extra mention you have to run. Example, guys, sh. Okay, what is this? Hello world. This is not debugging mode, but sh -x hello world. If you run this program, so it will give debugging mode. Okay, let's try. If something if you find any errors only, it will show, but still I will run this command. Okay, let's try. sh -x hello world. Hello world. See this, guys? See this?
Yes, sir.
Each line, it is showing each line. Okay, if anything wrong, it will show. it is running the program, running the scripting, not program. It is running the scripting in debugging mode. See this? So this is, if you want to run the scripting debugging mode, you have to use -x. Okay, this is the difference. For suppose if you have 100 lines, this is actually simple, 4 or 5 lines. Okay, but if you have 100 lines, if you have 1000 lines, okay, in middle if you want to find something, for example, if you want to see from 120, in between 120 to 150, there is something is there. If you want to see the debugging line, what you have to mention. Okay, for example, this for same line, for same program, for same scripting. Sorry guys, I'm continuously getting program, it's not program. Okay, so you have to mention, for example, echo something is there, hello world, right? Hello world, this is there, and echo is, this is sample program, echo, this is sample scripting, something is there, right? And another thing, echo welcome. Okay, and echo today date. Okay, and date command. Okay, and so I want to keep debugging mode in between these 3 lines. Okay, what I have to do is set, you have to mention set to -x, and where you have to end, I have to end here, so then set to +x. In between these set -x, +x, okay, -x, +x, for suppose if you consider -x and +x in between, what are the lines are there, it will debug. Okay, let's try. So we'll edit the same code and we'll check. Okay, let's say, okay, vi hello world, see this. So let me try to set in these 2 lines here. One second guys, I forgot and I'll write something echo 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 guys, 1 second, no charging, I think so. Completely fall down. Yeah, 1 second guys. Yeah, thank you, thanks for waiting. Okay, so we can write here, what we can write here, I can write something, welcome to world. Okay, so this is what I have to mention here in between these 3 lines. For suppose I have to mention set -x, and come down here set +x. So whenever you mention like this, in between these 2 set, okay, in between these 2 it will debug, remaining it will not debug. Okay, let's save this. Okay, let's save and try. Okay, I would like to run this command. See this guys, hello world, it is not debugged guys, hello world. Normally
Yes, sir.
we got a result, and this date also I did not set anything. So if you see like this, set in between, these are all debugging lines. It will debug. Okay, if there is any identification, any wrong errors identify, it will show. So you can simply identify. If you see like this, so it will debug. It is checked. It is also checked. It is also checked. So if there is any errors, it will identify and it will show the errors. So this is debugging mode. So whenever you want to debugging mode in your real time also, in your while you are working as a DevOps engineer or cloud engineer, any or administrator, so any debugging concept will come. Please try to remember this set minus x, set plus x. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's it. Next, 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. So this is completed. I don't have an. I did not mention anything else, but you know my system got repaired last 2 days back, and also I had occupied with a lot of things, so I did not mention anything. It is also for taking time to prepare all these things. Okay, guys. Next to file naming conventions. Okay, another important concept: file naming conventions. Your file name should not contain comments. Okay, guys, this means, you see this file name. What is file name? Whenever you are trying to give shell file name, for example, lokesh .sh, this is fine. Okay, sham.sh fine, h1.sh fine, karim.sh fine. But if you mention mkdir .sh, it doesn't take. Comments, for example, date, whatever date, Linux command related comments will not take. You understood, guys? And the file name can be maximum 255 characters. Okay, this is very big number. The name may contain alphabets, digits, dots and underscores. You can use these things. Okay, digits, okay, dots, you can mention dots also, underscore also, right, like this. Okay, system commands or Linux reserved words cannot be used as a file name. I already covered this. Try to remember. Okay, these are small basics. Okay, and file system is case sensitive. Okay, like this we can use. Let's try all these things. So one by one, guys, I will try this. Sham also, capital also, capital K, capital V, all this we will try whether it is works or not. Okay, so let's go. First one is normal lokesh.sh, vi lokesh dot s no dot sh. Is it got created? Yes. Shall we try this sham.sh? Yes. This is a name. Okay. Okay. Got created. Next, yeshwant.sh, capital Y ESH dot sh. Okay, see this, is it got created? Yes, but it is created, but the thing is, whenever you mention capital Y in Linux, if you forget while you are running, it doesn't works, right? This is one point. Next, so capital we have seen already, right? No need to see this. And this is different one. Name, digits, Okay, name come digits. Vasant, touch. Vasant, what is the date? 12/07/2024. For example, if it is this kind of number. So guys, see this? I am also trying to use dots. Let me see. We have to check whether it is really works or not. Okay, LL. See this? Is it working? Next, and this copy. Let's try with this name. Touch. I don't know where it has gone. Okay, underscore 123 dot krish. Okay, dot sh. See this? It is got created, right? And for suppose if I create date dot sh. See this, guys? Sorry. Touch. See this? It got created, but whenever you're running this command, it will not work. Okay? You understood? It has created. This created as a normal empty file, but whenever you run the shell scripting, it doesn't works. Okay? Next. It doesn't. What does it mean? This system commands or Linux reserved words cannot be used as a file name. Okay, let us try. Hello world, right? vi hello world. I will copy all these things. Copy. I will quit from here. I will open. What is that? vi date. Paste. Okay. I will try to run the command. See this, guys? Permission denied.
Try with sh.
I will use sh. Hey, what is this? This is really funny.
Executable, sir.
Why it is executable? But shell scripting itself, it is showing that you should not use any
Commands.
right. You should not use any commands. For example, cd command. I'll try with another things. We have to do more experiments, right? Let's try with this. For suppose I will use cd command. vi cd. I'll paste here. One second, guys. I think I forgot .sh. And one thing, guys, date.sh we have forgot Shebang line, right?
Yes, sir.
vi. So let me use I insert. Bin bash. Is it correct? Anything wrong?
No, sir. Fine.
Okay, let's try this. sh. It's working. Nice. It's working. I didn't try earlier. That's fine. Again, I'll try with another commands. cd.sh. No, I don't use sh now. I'll use simply va cd. Okay, something is there, right? I'll try to run this sh. See this? guys.
Yes,
Guys,
sir. Command not found.
it's not working. It's not working. SHCD is there, but why earlier it's worked, man? This one,
Maybe date is not considered as a Linux command or
yeah.
that
SH
one.
after removing SH, you see this cannot execute binary files. You understood?
Yes, sir.
After removing .sh by using date. .sh means it is, guys, .sh means it is shell scripted file, but date is simply command. Okay, see, cd is simply command. Am I right? cd is simply command without any extension. Date is Linux command without any extension. If you mention like this only Linux related commands, it doesn't execute. So that is to show this. I have done plenty of things. I have done this is also to show, okay, to get the whatever I expected result. See this, without sh it doesn't execute. With sh it is thinking that yeah, it is shell related name, it is thinking taking it as a just a name, okay, but without .sh extension it doesn't execute because it is related to Linux commands, system related commands, okay, operating system related commands. So this is what about this. Next, so one second. So we have seen all these things, right? Let me go back. Next to, in naming conventions, anything I left, I'm just thinking. One second. So guys, how much time I have taken? Is it crossed around 1 hour?
Yes, sir. 1 hour 45 minutes.
Oh,
1 hour 15 minutes, sir.
okay. So shall we stop and shall we continue later? Guys,
Okay, sir.
this shell scripting will
Yes,
not
sir.
take
Okay.
more time, okay? So otherwise, if you give me at least 10 minutes, we will start again. We will try to look into comments and variables. Okay, your wish, guys. Your wish. If you want to take a break, if you can take break and come back. Otherwise, we'll go for afternoon session. Hmm? Your wish. So let's.
However you say, sir.
Hmm?
We have
Yeah.
no issue. We have no issue, sir. However you say.
Okay. So let's update, guys. I think it's around 12, right?
Yes, sir.
I'll take somewhat break and I'll have lunch. After that, we'll meet again. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So
Okay.
132
then
we can.
Okay.
yeah. Correct. Next topics are comments, guys. Next to topics. One second. Next two topics are variables and some comments. I think I forgot another one. Let me duplicate. Next one is comments. First of all, we have to go one by one, very small basics. We have to go one by one, bit by bit basics. After that, we have to jump into bigger scripts. Okay, so we do have a SLC and MLC. You know this, guys, right? Single line comment and multi-line comments. Multi-line comments and single line comments.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we'll see. So I don't have any descriptions and all. I have to read and I'll come back. So no need to read all those things. Actually, if you use hash, it's comment, right? You know already in programming we have seen in
Yes, sir.
a lot of programmings also, in Python also, in JavaScript also, HTML also. If you use hash, it's comment. But let's see how the ways are there. How many type of comments are comments? How can we do the comments in shell scripting? Earlier, okay. Earlier in programming side, yes. In programming side, we have seen plenty cases. But in shell scripting, how can we do the comments? in different, what are the ways are there. Let's discuss in next class. Until then, take care. Bye bye guys.